Hi folks, and welcome back to the channel. Hey, I'm Ron with Ideal Industries, and here at Ideal, we're a market leader in testers and meters today. And we make all kinds of testers and meters, depending on what you're actually trying to get done in the field. And however, there's one little tester that's in about everybody's pocket out there, it seems like. And if you're an electrical contractor or a maintenance guy running around a building someplace trying to find out if is there power present at this outlet or switch or something, more than likely you got in your pocket what we call a non-contact voltage indicator. And these are handy little testers to have, and they will indicate the presence of power without actually having to touch a bare conductor, okay? And it seems like every technician carries one today, and they're fairly inexpensive as well. So go check out our website and take a look at our newly redesigned 61-025 VoltAware non-contact voltage tester from Ideal. Now, these little testers are Category 4 rated, which means they're safe to use anywhere inside or outside of a building. And they will indicate the presence of AC voltages between 40 volts up to 1,000 volts, okay? And really designed for the electrical contractor in mind, because the tester can identify a hot versus a neutral conductor. It can find a break in a cable for you. And again, it will indicate the presence of power at, outlets and switches, back to electrical breaker panels, and really anywhere along the length of a cable as well. And they're very handy to have just to double check, did I turn off that right breaker before I get into that circuit and start working on it, because we can quickly tell with the tester if there's power still present at the outlet. Now, let's move over to the shop, and I'll actually show you how to use the new VoltAware from Ideal Industries. Here's a close-up view of the VoltAware non-contact voltage indicator made by Ideal. And as it says, it's our catalog number 6125, and it is a Cat 4 rated tester and is good from 40 volts up to 1,000 volts AC. Now, one key safety tip is right on the tester, and that is to test on a known live circuit before use. It's recommended use a 3-point safety method, and that is to first verify the tester is working by measuring a known voltage, then apply the tester to a circuit you want to test, and then return to that known live circuit again and ensure the tester is working properly again. In other words, make sure the tester is working before you actually use it, which is just a good safety practice to begin with. The tester can be turned on by simply twisting the tester to the on position, and you'll notice a bright green light is on as well. To ensure the meter is working, test a known voltage, and the tester will give an audible beeping noise and will be flashing red, indicating the presence of voltage on the conductor. The VoltAware actually changes color from green to flashing red when power is present. Another great feature of the VoltAware is you can turn off the audible indication by simply pressing the black button toward the tip of the tester. When working in hospitals and patient care areas, turning off the audible indication is a really nice feature. It can be turned back on by either pressing the button again or by simply turning off the tester and turning it back on. The tester uses two AAA batteries and will provide a much longer life versus those hearing aid batteries you see in some other people's testers. They can be simply replaced by turning the tester to the middle position and pulling apart the tester and removing the batteries. The VoltAware tester is very handy to have and easy to use to see if there's voltage present at a circuit. You can see as I insert the tip of the tester into the hot conductor on the electrical outlet, the tester indicates the presence of voltage. If I insert it into the neutral or ground conductor, the tester no longer indicates the presence of voltage. The receiving antenna on the new VoltAware is very sensitive and can easily detect a hot conductor. Watch as I pass it along the length of this extension cord. You can see how the tester flashes red and then goes back to green and back to red several times. In cords like this, manufacturers will twist the conductors during the manufacturing, and the VoltAware is sensitive to indicate when the hot conductor is near the outer jacketing of the cable, which is pretty cool. You can also use it to find a break in a cable as well. The tester will indicate the presence of power until a break in a cable. There's really nothing I don't like about the new VoltAware non-contact voltage tester. When you need to know if you've turned off that breaker and just want to make sure that the circuit is dead, these are great little testers to have in your pocket. If you'd like to learn more, please contact our customer service department, and we will find a distributor near you who stocks the new VoltAware non-contact voltage tester. Hey, thanks for watching, folks. I'm Ron with Ideal, and I'll see you on the next one.